master isn't to save himself.
Okay,
I have time.
you're about to get to. Okay, Dusty, make another acrobatics check.
Poopa, if he was not on my arm,
Running.
like if he wasn't on my arm, this would be so much easier. 8.
Okay, you managed to catch yourself before banging your head against the grate.
Hey, there's a grate here, guys. I thought it was much further. Snivy just looks at me disappointedly.
Yep, we all do.
Hmm. All right, so now Professor Oak is sitting up in his cell, and the uh, the the nighttime shift guard is sleeping.
I spend 2 aura points and telepathically speak to Oak. Okay, you ready to escape now? That is 6.
Yes.
Okay. I rear back my hand, and I force palm the grate.
Oh my! Roll stealth.
Roll still.
Like
No.
roll stealth twice. Like two separate instances of rolling stealth.
I am stealth. Watch me roll like as high as possible on both these. First one, second one.
Somehow, some freaking way, uh, you you slam your fist against the grate. The grate flies back and bangs several times, I might add, against the cell bars. And everyone's just like waiting for the guard to wake up. And there is a long silence where uh, you're like, oh man, he's about to wake up. Then he snores again.
You're an idiot. I whisper.
Wait, make even more noise? Okay. No, I'm joking. He's fine. Mine, Oak. Let's get out of here.
All right, so you go.
Wait, can I like loot the guard? Like, is he right next to the bars?
No, he's like a ways away.
Okay, well then I'm grabbing the grate before we leave, and I like to like make it look like it's still on its hinges.
It's gonna be kind of hard to do.
How badly did I destroy
Uh,
this grate? Like, how badly dented is it? That's the real question.
you know that grates are like bolted into the walls, uh, and you were able to punch it in the middle of the grate.
No, it's more like a slap, really. Like it's I used my palm to hit it to be more precise. Um,
Yes, but it's
You
called
cannot.
force palm. It's called force palm, so it has to have some. It's kind of fine. So,
yeah, no.
you force palmed in the middle of the grate enough to rip it out of the bolts, rip the bolts out of the wall rather, and fling it out to where it bangs several times against the prison bars.
How did no other guards
Uh,
notice?
roll. Uh, let's see here. Uh, roll technology education.
Guess what that is? I've had like a
and
line of good rolls so far.
and guile.
And Guile? Okay. I think Guile's one of my lower stats. Yeah, it's only one, two.
Hmm. So, mechanically speaking, it looks passable to be like, oh, this is probably okay. But it's just not that convincing. Um,
Was it the pink spray paint I put on it saying
roll, roll focus.
focus? Hey, that's one of my better
Yeah.
stats, I do believe. Nope, that is also 2. Oh god, I went in command, not focus. Okay, 8.
So you're able to notice that it's probably not gonna fool this guy, even though he is quite stupid. There's probably some other guy who's a little bit smarter who might come along and notice.
Gak, can you do something about this? I don't think my like me trying to make this look like it's still on the wall is convincing.
Um, sure.
He probably has higher guile than me.
Well, no, he has to
I
roll.
know, he probably has higher guile than me though.
Let's roll. Uh, Technology education.
Oh.
And there you go.
I thought the technology education like okay, never mind. No what?
Well, he's
Oh.
what's going on is you're trying to screw in bolts from the other side of the grate, mind you, into a wall when you ripped the bolts out the hard way.
I didn't rip them out the hard way. It only took one palm to take them out. It was pretty easy in retrospect.
Even still, there's just like not a way that you can just manage
Side
to
note,
go around.
those bolts are probably stripped from
Yeah,
like the force of my palm.
forget that the wall is stripped.
Okay, guys. I think this will hold, but if anybody smart comes down there, I think we may have to sack the hole or sack the tunnel.
The more I think about this, the less likely it seems to me that you guys will be able to fool anyone with this.
I noticed. I was coming to the exact same conclusion.
Um, I'll go ahead and roll Guile. Uh, Gak. Okay. Um, he managed to like scribble out some paper in a kind of convincing way that he places it like right behind the grate. Is to kind of look like uh the wall without the tunnel, or well, a tunnel, but it's like a vent.
Good job. I knew we brought you along for some reason. Now let's get back to home base.
Yeah.
Even though that'll be like the first place they look for us.
Oh, don't worry. I have a place where we can stay. An old friend who will help us out for a while.
So, I guess I crawl through these vents. Or the tunnel. Like, I'm a whole lot
Yeah,
slower this time since I'm not in any rush.
yeah. So you get back to the lab. You put up the false door stuff. Uh, all right, Gag, pack up your thing and go. Let's go to Grant's house.
Walks over to to the oversized pot that I hid in before. Pull out the rest of my cooking supplies. There we go.
All right. So you all get prepared. Uh, And Professor, but before you all leave, Professor Oak's like, you all understand now. We're all in this. There's no going back.
Wait, we have to go back. I forgot about the Mankey.
He's dead.
Wait, what?
Oh, oh my god!
Wait, I just set a Mankey to its death.
Depending
Yeah.
on depending on uh what happened that you're talking about, what situation you're talking about, and who all is involved is probably dead.
I am going to murder them in their sleep, one by one.
Haha, we'll all do that. But there is no backing out anymore. So we are all understanding.
Yeah. I could probably set up camp. Like, I could probably buy camping equipment and set up camp a little ways into the forest. That way, I'm a little less noticeable. Besides, with me being an Aura Guardian, if it's pretty obvious to other Aura Guardians that what I am, so having me as far away from y'all as possible is probably a good idea.
Probably.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll like spend 20 minutes walking into the woods, and then another 10 minutes setting up like a little makeshift camp.
Wait, I just realized I have to sneak back into the church.
You have been missing for like a whole day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
You overstayed your welcome out in the world of sin.
been one day outside. It's caught up in like a war.
Yeah, it's about to get even crazier. Um, so are you going? Are you splitting off from the group to go to your parents' house?
Oh, I was gonna grab some stuff.
All right. So Professor Oak is just like meet us around this corner over in this area here.
I'll be back.
If you give me the location of the house or have a rendezvous point for me, I'll try to meet y'all there in the morning.
In the morning. We have to leave now.
Yeah, but I'd rather set up camp in the woods, that way I'm not as noticeable.
No, we're going to a safe house. The whole idea of this is to be unnoticeable.
Okay, if you say so. But if RR agents comes in the first night I'm there, I'm going trekking into the woods and hiding there.
They wouldn't think to look there. They don't even know our relation between me and this person.
Um, yeah, I'm not even gonna waste the points. I just take his word for it and say, okay, well, we better start moving. Abby, whatever you get, pack lightly, considering I don't think there will be a lot of room there.
I was just gonna get some clothes, maybe some food. Other than that,
My pride has taken another hit.
I.
I'm a chef, and he just said, yeah, I'm
Let's
gonna grab some more food.
let's get McDonald's.
Like one of the greatest chefs to ever live. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab some food.
It's like just
Have
grab
you
some more
ever
food.
had anything else that tastes as good as a McDonald's French fry?
Yes, I have made milk cake hamburgers before. They are
Oh my god.
amazing. With side
God. Do you not know
Alright,
how
so
long that sentence is?
milk tank hamburgers.
Milk tank hamburgers.
Milk tank hamburgers.
Oh, you mean you're talking about in character.
Oh,
I was talking about out of
I was
character.
talking about out of character too.
But how though?
Oh, it was a joke. You was making fun of McDonald's, so I was making fun of McDonald's.
I wasn't making fun of McDonald's.
Okay.
Anyway, so May Abby, you're you're going to the church where you live.
Yes, to grab
All right,
supply.
so you walk through the door and you see your mother there in her old nun outfit with a ruler in hand, just like
Uh,
tapping it on her hand.
oh God.
Young lady, where have you been?
Yes, exactly that.
Um, there was an incident downtown that I got.
Oh, you mean an incident with that Minky and that weird kid wearing that strange...
Dusty,
What?
shut up.
Oh,
Dusty, shut up.
okay. Oh,
All right, so you only where have you been? You said what?
I got caught up in something downtown that I couldn't get past.
Caught up with something downtown. Nothing ever happens downtown.
Uh, uh,
They call, they call it downtown because it's down in activities.
well, something happened today.
What?
I'm not sure. No one would tell me.
Hold on.
my dog is still on my arm.
Leave her alone.
I need to send you type, though.
Okay. Uh, young lady, just wait until your father hears about staying outside overnight. What were you doing?
Like I said, I got caught up into something and I lost track of time.
Overnight? Where did you sleep?
Alleyway. Um,
The alley. Gerald. She calls your father. A priestly-looking man comes downstairs. Your mother and I were very worried last night.
okay.
Just tell us the truth. What happened?
Something came on down. Something happened downtown.
Something happened?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to speak of it because no one would tell me.
Who wouldn't tell you?
Cops down here so I can be home in time, and they wouldn't let me pass.
Wouldn't let you pass. Young lady, you aren't going outside again until the I'm drawing a blank on what he would say. You aren't going back outside until we clear all this up.
And
Yeah. Do you have your Pokeballs with you?
yeah, I didn't drop them off anywhere. I just kept them on me, thinking I could get away.
All right. Roll stealth.
Why can't it space now? No. Euro 2d6.
Dang it! I forgot.
Hmm. Uh, just before you exit the room, your father catches a glimpse of something shiny out of the corner of his eye, but doesn't say anything about it.
Okay, so
So you go up to your room for a bit. Uh, then later on, your mom walks in. Your father saw something on your person, something shiny that you didn't leave the house with.
you know I didn't leave the house with it.
You told us what you were taking with you. You weren't taking anything shiny.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
Uh, uh, I mean, it could have been just something I accidentally picked up and didn't realize it.
Well, show it to me.
Like she pulls out like my spatula
It's,
I hidden.
this is how hard it is to hide something from your parents.
I don't have anything shiny. I can't show a Pokeball.
You have the Pokeball to show.
I don't want to show the Pokeball.
I
Fine,
just alright.
show her
So,
the Pokeball.
oh my, that is illegal.
Uh, yeah.
Where did you get that?
I don't want to say.
You don't want to say?
Yeah,
Yeah, young lady, you will obey your parents. Now, where did you get that?
I'm not saying.
Gerald?
Calling Dad every. Stop calling Dad every time you have a problem with me.
Uh, your father comes in and he says, a Pokeball? Where'd you get that?
I'm not saying.
Your father sits down next to you, uh, and says, Abby, if there's something going on in your life, I want to know
But
about it. You won't get in trouble.
that's a lie.
I want to help you.
Uh, got it from a professor. That's why I was out all night.
You spent the night at a professor's house?
Uh, yeah.
What were you doing? Gerald,
um.
what?
Well, we saved his kid. Saved. Well, this other kid saved his nephew. Along, not realizing, and he gave me the Pokeball for a thank you as a reward.
Did he give you anything else with it?
No.
Did he give you any Pokemon?
No, sir.
Huh. So what are you going to do?
Pack some clothes and leave.
Leave?
Leave.
What? If you're leaving the house, I want to know what you're doing.
Tell you.
Abby, we already see the Pokeball. That's already enough to get you locked in prison. We aren't gonna tell anyone. But just what are you doing?
We're gonna stop. Wait, what's the organization that's
R.
not letting us?
R.
We're gonna stop our
The R organization.
organization.
He probably just blinks twice and just says, "Alright."
What? 1 second, guys. 1 second. I know I haven't used this face in like a while, but
It's not that face.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the face I am making in real life.
Oh my god, I am too!
You thought these parents would be unsupported because they're Catholic and parents.
Yeah, I
But they're
honestly did. I
supportive.
honestly expect them to take away her Pokeball. She come crying like I go over there to see what's taking so long. I have to like pull off like some pretending to be a guide BS to convince them to give her her Pokeball back and let her go on this journey of self-discovery. But nope.
Well, dear, we trust you and your decision making. We hope that you succeed, but if you don't, we'll be there to help you out of whatever what a what a whatever you may have gotten yourself into.
Okay.
God be with
And I pack clothes and I leave.
you. Yeah, your mom makes sandwiches.
Oh my god. Yay!
That was about an hour.
Why is it taking
Hey
Abby
guys!
so long? She should have been here by now.
Oh man, she didn't get caught, did she?
Hey
Oh
guys!
crap.
I like to
Oh,
read Abby's mind.
Okay.
um,
Did you get caught? I say out loud.
is the jig up?
No, just my parents. No, no. My mom packed sandwiches.
Uh,
She is telling the truth. I can verify that.
And they won't tell a single soul.
I guess since you couldn't have let them know where specifically we're staying, then I guess it's okay for now. Come on. Uh, you follow him through a long maze of winding alleyways, going down through secret tunnels and whatnot, uh, opening crates to lead to basements and going through there to subways. You get a sandwich from Subways. Uh, and eventually you come out to this little house in a suburb. Uh, well, you're actually coming out of an outhouse uh, that's to the side of a house in this suburb. Alright, now all we need to do is cross the street and we'll be there.
Okay.
Why do I have a feeling something bad's about to happen?
You go up to this fairly normal looking house in a fairly normal looking cul-de-sac. Professor Oak knocks on the door and a a woman opens the door and says, "My word, brother, it's been way too long. You come inside." So you all go inside this house. Yeah, it's just a normal house.
Um, I, I'm guessing your name is also Oak?
Uh, yes, I am Janine Oak.
Okay, Miss Oak.
Very, it's very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
So what's the plan? How are we to be a pain to our organization?
I I have a very specific list of things we need to do and how we need to do that. Eventually, it'll all cap off with you three battling the top two leaders of the R organization.
Right. There's only two leaders of the organization. That means at
Well,
least one of them is to be a 3v2 then.
there are rumors that there is a third one, but we don't know much about that.
Well, I am going
Uh,
to take a nap. It's been a long day.
yes,
Like I go
the
sleep in the cupboard or a cupboard.
the passageways the passageways have not been kind. There's like a sleeping bag you can use.
Is there like a broom closet?
There's no need.
Okay, well then I just take the sleeping bag, go into a corner and sleep sitting up while in it.
Yeah, this is the safe house. You can be as loud as you want. Uh, you can take a crap in the front yard. No one will notice.
Uh, mm.
Of course, that's exaggeration, but yeah,
Like I miss sleeping.
Anyway,
yeah. Uh, so Janine sets you up with uh safer areas to sleep over the overnight. Uh, sets up all. She just gets stuff prepared for what is to come. I don't know. Safe house organization.
So we're not doing the thing?
Uh, all right. Yeah, you level up by now.
Okay.
Uh, after you level up, that's I think where we're gonna end it
Okay, so what about me getting so black?
here.
I'm past it.
Um, where's the book? The Pokemon RPG book?
Um, no, the soul pluck thing was something you homebrewed. Let me see.
Yeah, but okay, what do you get when you level up
What do I get when I
in
level
this?
up? At level 1 you get extra feature, I do believe. Or extra edge. One of the two. Let me pull up my human character sheet. Yeah. I'm gonna still pause. You get 2 more edges, guys.
What about level 3?
Level 3. You get 1 feature and 0 more edges, meaning you still have 6 edges.
Alright, you guys leveled up twice then.
Okay, so yay! I get 2 edges and 1 feature.
However,
Hmm.
Dusty, you do not get to decide where that feature goes.
Okay then. So I just imagine I'm just like sleeping like in the corner of the room I was put into, just having my night terrors.
Yep. Ah! Cobras!
No, it's more death involved than that. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I guess that's where we're ending off for today. The doctors seem to have lost all steam.
I don't really plan that far ahead with stuff like this.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye.
Bye bye.